You know what that is?
Sure I do. Those are mine.
That's a felony. No, even worse. It's high treason to own those books. Those books include the worst forms of conspiracies. They're like a plague and virus that take over the body reading it. Where are these books from?
Wouldn't the better question be, when are those books from?
No, it doesn't matter to me.
I think it does. They are from a time when life was different. The time when we could meet our friends, go to restaurants, celebrate whatever and whenever we wanted to. The time when life was worth living. A world full of peace, love and ice cream. Do you just remember the best ice cream in the world? We had hope and we had freedom. A place we could proudly call our home. And those two books secured what we wanted to live. A combination of through state and belief regulated, self-regulation and freedom.
Life is different now. We can't change that. We might as well just adapt to it.
I don't want to live a life like that, where I can't do the most important thing of my life, to believe. I want to fight. I don't just want to give up. I want to make a difference. And if everyone would start thinking like that, we could really achieve something big. We can shift something around. This book was the legal code of Germany before the global state developed and English got a world language. I received this book at university during my time in 2020, the year when everything broke apart. The state leaders came up with new regulations to repress the people and secure their power. Their excuse was virus. Something they sold us as a super deadly killer virus. The state leaders started to take away our rights and our freedom. For the sake of the good for everyone. You know, every time they took a right from us and gave us a law, I crossed out the law in our legal code of Germany. See? And I wrote the date next to it. For example, they deleted the right on the 25th of October 21. Die Würde des Menschen ist unantastbar. Sie zu achten und zu schützen ist die Verpflichtung aller staatlicher Gewalt. Or another one down here. Die Freiheit des Glaubens, des Gewissens und die Freiheit des religiösen und weltanschaulichen Bekenntnisses sind unverletzlich. And you see how many they took from us. Of this one. Alle Deutschen haben das Recht, sich ohne Anmeldung und ohne Erlaubnis, friedlich und ohne Waffen zu versammeln. They took that right.
Guys, it's Jack.
This can't be true.
Arrested, tortured and killed.
Guys, he was our friend, our brother.
Friends, I think we have to stop this. This is taking way too many casualties.
No, we were hiding for the last 5 years. We just met. I think instead of hiding, we should do something to end all that.
I don't want to start something that can lead us to more death. You know, I would much rather hide. I want to live. I don't want to give up my life. I don't want to lose it.
What kind of life is that? I agree with Roy. We have to do something. We cannot hide in here forever. Because we know the truth. Guys, don't we all believe in a loving and protective God who has a plan for us?
I don't know what to believe in anymore.
Yeah. What does that mean? I mean, what's your point? What's your plan?
I don't know. See, when I sleep, I can't sleep anymore. I got these anxiety attacks. When I walk on the street, it feels like somebody's watching me the whole time. It's killing me. It tears me apart. I thought maybe I want this to end. You know, guys, I want this to end. I love you guys. You're my family.
Yeah, we are. I mean,
and I cannot see another family member die. I want it to stop. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm out. I gotta quit.
No, but we're all in the same situation. I mean, stop.
So, what now?
I won't give up the fight.
Neither will I. I want to make a difference. I want to change the world we're living in, and I want to make Jesus be glorified again. But how can we achieve that?
I don't know. I kept thinking about, I mean, the things that Luke said are true. And I see police officers. I always get almost paranoid that they could catch me or chase me if they find out who we are.
You know, 5 years ago we watched those films about the countries in the Middle East where Christianity was illegal. Those movies seem so far away.
True.
And now 5 years later we are exactly in the same situation.
Have you expected that? Roy, I feel like we're the only Christians left in the world. But, I mean, this can't be true, right?
No, we had thousands, maybe 100,000s of pastors, church leaders. I don't know where they are, but we had so many.
It's like they remain silent. They have nothing to say anymore.
It would be so important for them to stand up for us. You know what comes in my mind right now is Christianity when it got born 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Christianity was illegal.
True. The story repeats itself.
It's ridiculous. And you know, those Christians, they did not give up. They somehow survived. And it was illegal and they met secretly and they did not give up. And now we're so thankful for that they did not give up. I'm pretty sure it was hard for them too.
Yeah. And they used the fish symbol to find allies.
That's right. Remember they drew that one line and then the other person drew the other
that line, yes.
And then you got the fish. Yeah. Because we're just us two. But if we find more Christians and we will find a lot of underground churches, I think we could really change something. We can't use the internet, you know. They are watching it, they're monitoring it all the time.
We need to find different ways.
You know what? Maybe we just give it into God's hands. We go out, we maybe do those fish, and maybe God will do something with it.
Yeah. Let's try it. As I said, I won't give up this fight. And also, this is not our fight. God will fight for us, and I'm sure that we find people who will fight with us.
And God is in control. And you know what? I think I got some graffiti back there. Maybe we can just spray fish and maybe find some more people that think the same as we do.
Roy, let's do it. Let's not wait. Let's just do it.
No more talking about it. The way it is, the way it is. It's no mystery. There's no getting around it. When you're here, we got chemistry. We light up when we ignite. We are stars in a darkened sky. When you leave, don't forget to remember. Don't forget to remember me. When you leave, don't forget to remember. Don't forget to remember me. Remember me. I'll fight for you every second. To keep your touch in my memory. I'll try not to regret it. What could have been, should have been. If you would stay with me. When you leave, don't forget to remember. Don't forget to remember me. When you leave, don't forget to remember. Don't forget to remember me. Remember me. Remember me.
It's gonna hurt, okay? What's your name?
Hannah.
Where were you born, Hannah? Where were you born? Where were you born? Frankfurt. This is gonna stop the blood flow, okay? We need to get you out of here. You ready? Stand up. I'm losing a lot of blood. I need to look at your wound again. Here.
Put it here.
All right, you got the chair? Here.
All right, let me see your wound. The bleeding stopped. You have water?
Yeah.
Sure. How do you feel? Are you dizzy?
Yeah, a little bit.
So, do you actually know why we drew those fish?
Yeah, it's like the old Christian symbol back in the day, isn't it?
Yeah, and so, are you...
Am I Christian?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
Okay.
I'm definitely displeased with the things going on in the world today.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why we did that, because we're trying to find like-minded people. And we also want to encourage Christians, other Christians that are still out there, we don't know. And we want to encourage them. And we really want to change something.
Yeah. What did you actually do before that?
Well, I was a Marine for 2 years. and then the virus and everything kicked in, and so it's pretty much, got out.
Oh, that's why you knew how to do that.
Yeah, of course, that's something they teach us in training. It's like take care of wounds and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a nurse.
Oh,
and,
really?
Yeah, but I had to quit my job, and my brother, he almost got his master's degree in economy. Yeah, but you know how things happen.
Yeah, now our plan is we just spray fish. Maybe find a better plan, but that's a plan for now. Find like-minded people, encouraging Christians.
Yeah, of course.
If they see the symbol of Christianity, maybe they get encouraged. Yeah, we're trying to change something.
Yeah. Well, I'm in. That sounds awesome. Let's go spray some more fish.
That's amazing.
Let's do it.
Thanks.
I'm looking for some new sprays because I think we forgot them where we were. But I'm gonna take a look at that.
All right. Cool.
So, why did you actually leave the Marines?
Well, a few reasons really. The first one was that I had a girlfriend in the Army, but it got to a point to where she was like siding with the government really, and these new ideas that you and me both don't like, and so I just really couldn't bear that anymore. Really couldn't live with that.
Oh, I'm sorry. That must be hard.
Yeah, we were together like 4 years, but I mean I'm pretty much over it. I'm pretty much over it now. Yeah. Anyway, like the second reason, which is like super horrible in my opinion, is that my leadership actually came down and they were going to make me, make all of us actually recite like the new Constitution and like say it out loud and pretty much like swear into it, which like I swear it to nobody other than God,
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, I also had to quit my job, and my brother and I will live here from just what we saved. But as you can imagine, it's not gonna last for a long time. Yeah, and our parents, they were Christians as well, and we used to go to church every Sunday. We used to have worship times. We used to pray.
Back in the good days.
Yeah, back in the good days. Yeah, but once this whole situation got worse and worse, they decided to end their lives because they couldn't find the strength to work on,
I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I know exactly how it feels to lose parents, because like my parents are 65 now, but it's like, although they're living, like they're not actually living. They all I hear, like every time I call them and stuff, they're always talking about like the government, the news, and it's like, how great is this? And then it's just like, I can't bear it. Like I've tried to open their eyes. I've tried to like, bring light to the situation, but it's like, the more and more they're listening, like it's just hopeless. I don't think there's anything I can do anymore, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry for that. And do you live around here, or where do you live?
I live actually like 20 minutes. I don't even know where this place is. I'd say about like 20 minutes away from here. But yeah, like to be honest, I don't even feel safe with coming back, like coming back at all, because it seems like they're monitoring everything, and I'm pretty sure there's a good chance that they saw what just happened. So
yeah, I know. That was also a thing that I was thinking about. I mean, you see cameras everywhere and police officers and yeah, the whole monitoring system they actually created over the years. And so I think they must see everything.
yeah,
Even our spraying and our gatherings and walking around. And sometimes I think, why don't they do anything? Because sometimes they just don't show up. And is this because there are some co-workers or employees that are actually on our side and try to protect us? Or is it just because they have a bad monitoring system? But I don't know.
I don't know. But I know what you mean, though. It seems like we're being watched like all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. But so yeah, do you think I could actually stay with you, like here?
Yeah, sure. I mean, Roy would be super happy, and
Okay, awesome.
we love you
Yes.
being part of us now.
Yeah, of course.
Cool, welcome.
Oh, appreciate it. Sorry, I've been looking at this guitar for forever. Do you play it?
Actually, sometimes I try to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very good.
Yeah, it just takes practice, really. I used to play in the band at my church, actually.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's kind of like where I learned to play. I miss those days.
Yeah, me too.
Those are the latest cases.
Okay, I will bring it to the master sergeant.
Cool, sounds good.
Those the latest cases?
Yes, everything in there.
Excellent. I'll give them to Sergeant Lucinda, my daughter. She'll take care of it.
Hold out today.
Yeah, true.
You guys wanna hear a joke?
Do you have a good one?
Yeah, I got one. Alright, what did Corona do to Jesus? No. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Been alone for too long. Okay, anyway. Just keep going.
Maybe you should start spraying there.
Yeah? Okay, let's do it.
Do you have another Corona joke or something?
Please,
All right.
funny this time.
Alright, I got you. What do you call a fish without an eye?
Fish without an eye.
Yeah.
Ta-dum.
Come on, Roy. There you go. Oh, you.
Alright, let's do the cheer.
Okay.
Come on, hon. Show me what you got.
Me? All right.
Yes.
Why you should spray it on the floor? Is that how the fish
Is that cool?
I'll do the eye. Oh, wait, wait, let's give it a better name.
Remember going to the movies
Yeah.
with your friends?
Yeah. Even like Christian movies in 2020 coming out now. You took what? Up until this year. You're getting there.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Are you a traitor? Did you sell us out?
Oh, I didn't sell you out. What do you mean? I don't know who's at the door.
Nobody knew that we were here.
Well, then why don't we open the door?
Open the door. Just hope it's not the police.
Who are you? What do you want here?
I am Holly, and I want to help.
How did you find us here? Nobody knows this place.
That wasn't hard. I am what you might call a hacker.
And what do you want here?
So, as I said, I want to help.
And why should we trust you? Maybe you're the sergeant's best friend.
Yeah, are you wearing a mic?
You mean Lucinda? She's an animal cracker. I know her files, the things she does. Nobody wants to be her friend. I saw your signs. I researched and you reminded me of how the world was. The people could do whatever they wanted. I don't know your Jesus, but I believe in freedom of choice.
So, what kind of stuff can you hack?
More or less everything.
Even the police?
Might take an hour or two, but yes. Wow.
The police has everyone on its radar.
Yeah. So how could that help?
So I found you like that. I don't know if we need that, but I could find all the Christians that are still out there.
Really? That's possible?
Yes, it is. Wow, that's an amazing chance for us.
Hannah, you remember when Luke left our group? We thought about bringing Christians together so we can build small churches, and we spread those fish that no one really reached out to us. Okay, had to do it, but like, you know, you get my point.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is you want to build a bunch of small churches.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, then we got to find these Christians and build an underground army, right?
Absolutely.
So I can do that. I can get all the phone numbers of the Christians if I hack the police.
Wow.
That's a game changer.
That's great.
So we can directly send invitations to the Christians.
Yes.
Huh.
Wow.
That's insane. I have an idea. What if we had a bunch of these events in different locations, different cities and times? That way we reach a lot of different people, but also we're staying under the radar with the police.
I love that idea. But Holly, can the police find those invitations that we're gonna send the Christians? So if I do it right, they won't notice. Then we got a plan.
Yeah, we absolutely do. But we have to plan, so we need different locations, different cities, and material, because as you know, like all the Christians, they don't have their Bibles anymore and their Christian books. So we need all that stuff.
I could plan the cities.
Mm-hmm.
I can do the DVDs with all the material on it. So they are offline and the government won't notice this.
That's a good point.
Well, I can help you find new locations too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so it's important that we gain trust, because I think at the first events, they're not going to show up a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
But as we keep on going, they're going to show up even more people and more people.
Cool.
It'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's
So
kick
let's
that thing
go,
up.
guys.
Let's do it.
The new list should be IT in about 30 minutes. Go check it out.
Okay.
I'm so tired. Chief has me working all week. I'm gonna go grab a snack.
I know, it's very stressful right now. I just wanted to check if the IT is done. Don't we all want efficiency?
Of course. The world has changed. We live once more under a dictatorship, in communism. We did not learn from our past. We are ruled by fear, anxiety, pain, and rulers not worthy to rule. Our lives turn to just live, without emotions, without happiness, without sadness, without celebrations, without funerals. Our colors got dark. Our whites became gray, mixed by the government. They decide when your children get born, what job you get, and when you should die. But the freedom that was taken from us. And what do? We hide, we follow, we obey. And even if that means that our children are getting taken from us, we just say yes, always. Remember, we used to fight for other countries. We freed countries from dictators, gave the power back to the people. We organized food and medication. Why did we do that? Because the dignity of man is holy, and nobody has the right to take that right from us. We watched it for too long. We were quiet for too long, and they enslaved us for too long. Let's stand up. Let's fight for our freedom, for the children of our children. They may take our lives, but they will never take our freedom. We are humans, created in the image of God, freed by Jesus Christ and filled by the Holy Spirit. We don't need to fear anymore. We are children of the Most High, and we are created from the God that created heaven and earth. God gave us community, and from now on, we're not gonna give that right away anymore. We're gonna meet, we're gonna sing, and guess what? We're gonna get back our country. We're gonna get back our freedom, and we're gonna get back our lives.
Too many days in the darkness, without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your breath.
Who's that?
Actually, I don't know.
So tell me, Dylan, why are you here?
You know, yesterday night, we were gathering my sister and my mom, 2, 3 others, and like in my basement. And we were praying, we were worshiping. Yeah, and then we heard like knocking on the door. They came in and arrested my sister, my mom, and 2 of those 3 friends. But I don't know why, but they didn't arrest me, nor that other friend. Now they're at the police, waiting for their appointment at the Court of Justice because of high treason. They're gonna be killed. And I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I can do.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. So first of all, your mom and your sister and those that got arrested, they're gonna go to heaven. And they're gonna reach their goal, and they're gonna have a way better life than we do here on earth. But losing people, have to wait till you finally see them in heaven again, that's a horrible feeling. But they're gonna go to the better place. But our wounds, we have in our hearts. It sounds simple, but just Jesus can heal them. And we have to forgive. We have to learn to forgive. And second, you can't keep on doing what you did. You have to change. Because we don't know why the police let you alive and let you there. But I'm pretty sure they had a good reason for that, and maybe they're monitoring, they're spying. I don't know, maybe doing stuff like that, and that's also the reason why you should be going out of here as fast as possible. Because maybe they're watching you here. But maybe you can make some small groups in Munich and meet in different places. I know God is going to protect us, and He has a perfect plan, but we need to be wise as well. And we need to fight on, and we need to actually be happy for the people that are now going to go to heaven. They made it. They reached their goal, and we have to fight on here. And you know, we actually got some new stuff here. I think you got the Bible DVDs and the Bible study DVDs, but we got some worship night DVDs with material actually from worship nights back in the days. And you got that. And we got Bible verses, encouraging Bible verses. And that's pretty new. I think you're the first guys getting that. We got a Bible quiz because it's so important that we build relationships down here on earth with our fellows, and we need to have like those smiling moments again, although our friends are getting arrested. And when you leave, Hannah and I, we're going to pray for you, and I think we're going to pray for all the Christians. We need that. But you have to go.
Yeah, no.
It's dangerous. I bring you to the door.
Can I get your attention, please? Thank you. The reason why I talk to you is of fundamental importance. After the virus first appeared, chaos was leading our society, our whole way of living, and this almost destroyed our world. To avoid that disaster from happening again, our great leaders created a system of security, a system that if every individual obeyed, would create wealth and prosperity for each one, efficiency, and above all, a united nation, united thoughts, united currency, language, and values. So our job is to maintain this peace and security with all our strength and power, even eliminating measures. There's a new rebellion forming. Christians from different cities that we thought were our control, but are not. These revolutionaries threaten our system, what we fought so hard for. They want to destroy our system. They want to bring back the deadly structures and the diseases of the past. They want to kill every human on earth. So what I expect from you is to lay aside every case and put all your efforts eliminating these riots so that the values of our system stand firm. And moreover, no more people join that constantly growing group. So team, I need you to go and let's get this work done. And since this is a real threat, do not hold back any methods to eliminate this problem.
There are some lights. What if that is the police?
And if it is the police, we're not gonna stop singing because of the government. We're gonna trust God.
But Roy, if that is the police, you need to leave. We need you here. The Christians need you.
I still trust our God first, okay? I got another song. It's called How Great Thou Art. It's a really old song, but it's so powerful. Sing that one. Sings my soul, my Savior God to
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
I know a couple of people who see him as a villain. I know a couple of people who see him as a hero.
You need to leave.
Life without him, there's no grace, there's no truth, there's no hope for me and you. He's a straight arrow. He will enable you to step into the water, step out in the faith and never look back until tomorrow. No worries, even though you may fear. When you don't know where to go, you lose your way. Just know that he is near.
Everyone get on your knees right now.
Far away from grace. The run from the past, you're unashamed.
What are you guys doing out here? Huh? Anyone?
How sweet the sound, he calls you his beloved.
What are you doing?
Sing grace.
Stop that. What are you doing?
Sweet the sound that saves a wretch like me.
Christians.
The ground like flesh and blood.
You guys are under arrest. Let's go. Let's go.
Right in the wave of the flood. The skin tone, the body,
You're under arrest.
the way you
Please
dress,
get
all
to
you
the state.
smart. None of it matters, just come as you are. You good as you is. Know what the dog. I've been judged. I've been hated. I'm tatted up. My salvation been debated. They look at the way that I dress. They look at my outer appearance. Oh my God, he sees my heart and he don't really care if he wearing a clearance. No, I'm breaking it down, but building the walls. Grace is taking control. Religion is killing the people, but love is making them whole. He took the dirty, made them clean. Took the blind, made them see. He took the dead and made them rise. And guess what? He done it for me.
Sing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
side. Everyone prepare to win a battle with this revolutionary rain pouring like Seattle. Joy to the hurt and healing to the wounded and broken. A father to the orphan, hear the voice of the spoken. Amazed in grace, how sweet the sound that saved a poor little wretch like this boy who was hellbound. Hell is real, heaven drilled, the cross is real. Jesus is, I know him from experience, not just from what the Bible says. I don't deserve his grace, undeserving the mercy. He's the king and he loves you, saying Jesus is worthy. We'll be praising him till the end, bright shining for eternity, never stopping singing, my friend.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that gaze to hell are crashing down. From the cross he bore our sin, free from death we live again. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that gaze to hell are crashing down. From the cross he bore our sin, free from death we live again. Live again, live again.
Sir, it's getting worse every day. Random Christians meeting at random times and at random places.
Random? They have to have leaders.
We have no clue, no indication whatsoever on who the head could be.
Tell me exactly how you came about this data.
So we have a system where we can track the phones of specific groups of people, including Christians. And what I've been noticing is in about 15 different cities, Christians have been gathering in groups of about 10 to 15 that I've seen. Here are the cases that I have on them right now.
Give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna talk to some friends. But tell me again how we don't have the head already.
I'm not sure. It looks like they kind of know what they're doing. I'd guess they have like a specialist or something like that.
Let's do this. Lucinda, come here.
Yeah.
You see these? Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, they are. But why was I supposed to come?
Danger is often hidden in beauty. And these are dangerous.
I don't understand.
You see, these are antiques. These are the things that are made of history. These are what holds people's dreams. And these represent the Christians that I killed. Worst thing is that there's a sort of spark starting in their heads. If that spark gains attention, then they're going to realize that the people are heavily oppressed, and it's seriously for their good and health, but they will long for freedom and their rights.
We have to keep the people obedient. I have an idea. The people have to swear every day unto the Constitution. So they have to say that there is nothing better and glorious than our state.
That's good. Go talk to the Minister of Propaganda. Let's work out a plan. I think this will work.
I will.
I'm good, but I just heard something that might be really interesting.
Oh, okay. What's up?
So, they know that there is a group. They know there's your group.
Do they know our names?
I don't think so, but they know that there is a group organizing and bringing people to God. And they planned to do something. They want a type of confession, to swear unto the Constitution that must be said every morning.
Really? That's crazy.
It really is. So better be not in public around these times.
You're totally right. We are never gonna say something like that.
This is a great decision. Trust me, it will change your life radically. Das ist genau das, was ich brauche. Ich brauche ein neues Leben. In meiner Recherche habe ich so viele tolle Dinge über Jesus, die Christenheit, Freiheit und die Liebe erfahren. Diese Welt und vor allem ich brauche Jesus in meinem Leben. Ja. Jesus hat uns gesagt, dass wenn wir ihn in unserem Leben haben wollen und seine Errettung haben wollen, dann ist das Einzige, was wir tun müssen, ihm unser Leben zu geben und ja, einfach um Vergebung zu bitten. Und wie geht das? Es hört sich voll kompliziert an, mit Jesus zu reden. Das ist eigentlich gar nicht kompliziert. Das ist wie, wenn du mit mir redest. Durch Gott ist Jesus zu unserem Freund geworden und du kannst mit ihm wie mit einem Freund reden. Ihm alles sagen, was dich beschäftigt, deine Zweifel, deine Sünden, alles kannst du ihm einfach übergeben. Kannst du mir da helfen? Ja, klar. Sprich mir einfach nach. Ist okay? Ja. Lieber himmlischer Vater. Lieber himmlischer Vater. Ich glaube, dass du mich liebst. Ich glaube, dass du mich liebst. Du hast deinen Sohn Jesus gesandt, damit er am Kreuz an meiner Stelle stirbt. Du hast deinen Sohn Jesus gesandt, damit er am Kreuz an meiner Stelle stirbt. Ich möchte mit Jesus als meinen Retter ein neues Leben beginnen. Ich möchte mit Jesus als meinen Retter ein neues Leben beginnen. Mir tun all die Sünden meines Lebens leid. Mir tun all die Sünden meines Lebens leid. Jesus, ich gebe dir mein Herz. Jesus, ich gebe dir mein Herz. Zeig mir, wie ich dieses neue Leben, das du mir versprochen hast, auch leben kann. Zeig mir, wie ich dieses neue Leben, das du mir versprochen hast, auch leben kann. Nimm mich, wie ich bin und mach mich so, wie du mich willst. Nimm mich, wie ich bin und mach mich so, wie du mich haben willst. Amen. That felt so good. Like all the pressure is gone. Yeah, because it is. Let me give you my favorite Bible verse. Yes. It's in Galatians chapter 2, verse 20. I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ lives in me. And the life I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself up for me. Oh, come here. Welcome to the family. Oh, thank you. Whoa. Hunter, can you come real quick?
Alright, 1 second, hold on. Hey, what's up, man?
We've reached the 100,000 people goal in Asia.
100,000 people?
Just today, yes.
Oh my gosh. It's like yesterday we just started.
I know.
That's insane, but now we need to bring all the DVDs to those people.
Holly, without you, we would have never reached that.
That's a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, reminds me of, we're running out of DVDs though, so we need new ones. Those are the ones that we should bring to Asia.
Okay.
So can you give those to Tim because he knows our contact down in Asia?
Yeah, I'll do that right now. No problem.
Perfect, thank you.
Yep. Alright, I'll see you guys. Try not to make so much noise. Who are you?
I'm Luke, but who are you?
Luke? Oh man, come in, let him in.
Roy?
Wait,
you know this guy?
Yeah, open the door. Hey man, good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. How are you?
I'm good.
What's this? Who's that?
So this is Hunter and this is Holly. They're really good friends.
So, but Man, why are you here?
I want to warn you guys. It's not about you personally. I mean, you know I like you. But the world has changed significantly. And it will never be the same.
But we can fight back. We can win our nation back and our values. And you know what? We actually got a really good chance. That's Holly. She's a hacker. And she's really good and she's able to delete every track. So we really can win our nation and our values back.
You don't have values anymore. The leaders have created a beautiful system and they dictate the values now. We just have to accept that.
Even if we have to deny our faith for that, is that really worth it?
Sometimes we have to do things we're not technically proud of, what we don't want to do, but it is good for the sake of peace, stability, and health.
So what do you want, man? What's your purpose? Like, what do you want from us?
I want to warn you, as I said, and I want to highly encourage you to stop what you're doing, like right now, immediately. Because I think actually because of you guys, we now have to say the world's confession every morning. And since I was a part of your group not that long time ago, it could be that they will think I'm still a part of it. It can backfire to me, and I don't want that.
Yeah, do you honestly think like this, like life is just worth living right now? Like I'm just asking you a question because right now I don't have any freedoms. I have to ask permission. We all have to ask permission to do anything around here. I lost my girlfriend. I lost my job with the Marines. I can't do anything anymore. So
yeah, but you can't do what you used to do. The old things are past. Old is bad. Do the new
and you're okay
things.
with that? Like the future doesn't matter? Like you're just gonna just sit here and just
okay.
take it?
That's okay.
That's literally what you're gonna do.
So look, you're still one of our best friends, but maybe you just leave.
Alright.
I'm done with this guy.
See, but I warned you. Don't say I didn't warn you guys.
Like, could you maybe organize some more DVDs and CDs? We actually ran out of them.
Really? That's incredible.
But I have to talk with you about something.
About what?
You know, I really didn't have a lot of friends. Actually, just my sister and Luke, but he left. And I don't know how to interact with people. Like, doing speeches, that's really my thing, but like interacting with people and especially with girls. I know I have my sister, but you know, girls. And especially with you.
With me? What's about me?
So, you know, I don't know if that's the right time to say, but we're living in really strange times. And I have some feelings that I haven't felt for years, and they feel so fresh and new and encouraging, and you know, I actually think that I fell in love with you.
I think I feel the same.
No turning back. And every day, every moment, every breath you take, I choose you. Just a wedding, this is etched into eternity. With our union we will move mountains, we will live on our knees, 'cause he'd choose us in 100 lifetimes. He'd choose 100 worlds he'd find us, and we'd say we do for the rest of our lives. With all that we have, we do, and we will when the sky turns.
Wow, I know it will be hard, but with Jesus in the center of our relationship, it can last.
It will last if we put him first.
But I have to go. I have to go to work.
Alright, take care, and when you're back, you're gonna have a little surprise for you. Hannah, can you come for a second? I got something really beautiful. I think that would fit Holly perfectly.
Oh, she will love that.
Holly, could you come, please?
Hey, look at this. We think you might like this.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Right, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you want me to put it on for you?
Oh, yes.
Aww.
What are you doing? Follow me. Come on. What did you do in there?
I was looking through the papers. I was looking for, I'm sorry.
Did you want to destroy files? Are you a supporter of the traitors? That is high treason. You know that you can die for that, and you will die for that.
Yes, I'm ready to die if necessary. Because I don't fight for my own sake. I'm fighting for something bigger than us.
You know what? I appreciate what you did.
You do?
You know, when I was a kid, my dad tried to make a machine out of me. He trained me to be brutal, fearless, and hateful, and loyal towards his mindset and now also to the Constitution. The more effort he put into it, the more I started to hate my life and the things he stands for. The problem is his brutality. He often mentioned that he would execute everyone who's not loyal to the Constitution, even me and my mom.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I hate what I do. Every time I walk into that building, I try to put a poker face on. The more I gained my dad's trust, the more lives I could save.
What do you mean?
I'm a murderer. But after a time, I was able to secretly warn or make the targets escape. My father trusts me. That's why it became possible after much bloodshed.
Do you want to change your life? Because we have something big coming up.
I think I can't. When others are around, there's so much pressure on me. and then I'm just following my orders.
Okay, Holly, is everything set up? Do we have a safe connection?
Yes, I created an online room for us all that is safe, and I will constantly check the connection. Guys, I'm so excited that so many people are actually showing up and taking part in our communion. This really reminds me of
The good times, right?
Yeah.
Where we get, every week we have Bible studies, hanging out with friends, going to church. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's start a stream. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So first of all, I want to thank you all so much for joining this communion. This shows how bold you are, and that gives hope that we will start a new time. A time of faith, love, and joy. And even if it will be hard for us in this world. But Jesus didn't say that following Him will be easy. And let us encourage each other that through Him, through Jesus, we will get through this hard time. And then, at the end, we will be lifted up and will be given our reward for what we've done here. So as soon as you're ready, we're gonna start the communion. You can go to your Bibles on 1 Corinthians 11:24. On the night in which Jesus was betrayed, He took the bread. When He had given thanks, He broke it and said, "Take and eat. This is my body, which is broken for you. Do this in remembrance of me."
Have mercy on us. Have mercy
He also took the cup after the supper. And He said, "This cup is the new covenant in my blood. Do this as often as you drink it. In remembrance of me." Let's drink. Hunter, would you maybe pray for us?
Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day that you've given us to be able to broadcast your love and your word, Lord. Lord, it's not every day we have this chance to do this, to come together, Lord, whether it be in person or online. But Lord, we appreciate every time we have together in fellowship. And Lord, we want to expand your kingdom, Lord. So give us the tools to do so, Lord. Lord, times are hard now, harder than ever. But there's no doubt that you're still by our side. Every day, Lord, you're with us, you guide us. You're the light at our feet, Lord, the lamp to our path. Thank you for everything you give us every single day, Lord, little or small. Lord, we may not know everything and you may not show us everything, but it's for a reason. Lord, just protect us and let your will be done, Lord, on earth as it is in heaven. Amen.
Amen. Thanks, Hunter. What encouraging words.
Yeah, of course.
So I want to thank you all for taking part of this communion today. It shows me that even if the world is against us, our God is for us. And if our God is for us, who can be against us? They may take our house, our job, maybe even our lives. But what they cannot take from us is our joy and our love and our faith in God. Remember, when the world is against us, God has already overcome the world. Hope you all have a good evening. Thanks for joining. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Right in. Oh man, that was so great.
Enjoyed that.
So many people.
A lot of people, right?
That was so big.
Yeah.
Incredible. The whole world was watching.
Artists on the move.
Wow.
Yes.
No, sir, we don't have anything. I have no evidence. No. This group is tight. They have no weaknesses. I know. Look at it.
Sir, please come.
Wait. I'll call you right back. What do we have here?
So, it's good to see you, sir. My name is Luke, and I got some interesting information for you.
Go ahead, let me hear it.
So I heard you're looking for this Christian group, the underground group that is kind of dancing on your noses. I was one of them. But if you give me something in reverse, I got some information for you.
I'm listening.
I want immunity.
I can grant it.
Nice. So, here's the cool thing. They are like only 3 people, and this whole thing is just growing out of itself. It is weird. But they got one hacker that is deleting all their tracks in your system so they can coordinate everything over the phones, but you cannot find it. I can show you where they have their headquarters. It's an abandoned house. Nobody sees that there's anything.
How far from here?
25 kilometers. I can show you.
Let's go.
They're running up there.
see how many they took from us? Oh, this one. Alle Deutschen haben das Recht, sich ohne Anmeldung und ohne Erlaubnis friedlich und ohne Waffen zu versammeln. They took that right.
Execute him and dispose of him discreetly. He's finished.